Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm Joe Wink alongside me, Brian Medina, FTP Sports Production. We're about to kick off the main event here. Might as well say that. It's for everything here for the winning of the shootout. The Assumption Knights and the Moline Maroons. We're about to get things underway. Here at the final game of the Genesis PSP Illinois Shootout here from Roy J. Carver Center here in Rock Island at Augustana College. We're about to play the national anthem. We'll be back in a second.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Showtime. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Joe Wink alongside me, Brian Medina. We're about to get things underway. Big time game here as we're the main event here. Basically, might as well say this for all the marbles here. Everything going. A great day here at the Genesis PSP Illinois Iowa Shootout. First, I want to thank everyone involved with Augustana here that have been putting this on today. First, I want to thank them. Thank everybody listening. Thank Christian Sparza for being here for the first couple games to help out with the camera. Thank Brian for showing up after a few games, so I'm not doing this by myself, but it was fun all day.
That's number 13, Nick Shebler.
It's going to be a good game as number 13, Nick Shebler.
That's number 3, Drew Owens. Drew with the big shot last night to beat Quincy on the road.
Number 14, Matt Vonderhaar.
This is number 15, Matt Vonderhaar.
Number 20, Tim Wages for the Moline Maroons.
Number 21, Peter Finn. Number 23,
Mike Maffey for the Moline Maroons. Derek Fulton for the Assumption Knights, number 23.
Number 24, Anthony.
Here comes a man that my co-host here said that he's got to score 40 tonight, but they want to win. Billy Daniel, number 33. This is going to be a good one. Chuck Larson for Moline. We're about to get underway. Ryan Weber, the head coach for the Moline Maroons, and Joe Barr, the head coach for Assumption. Moline and Assumption about to get underway here. Brian, how do you see this game turn? How do you see the start of this game and through the stages turning out tonight?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
How do you see the beginning of this game and then the later stages, or as the game progresses? How do you see it turning out?
I think it's going to be a good game throughout. Moline, they're without Jamari Atwater now, so they got to step it up and have a lot of guys that normally put up a lot of points now. So it should be a pretty good game. These are the two best teams in the Quad City area. Let's see how they do it after 4 quarters. That one, the opening tip is won by Assumption. Assumption's coached by Joe Barr.
Here we go now as Assumption with the ball in the red jerseys, white stripe, black trim. Moline in the white jerseys, maroon lettering. White lettering for Assumption. Assumption going left to right, Moline going right to left. A shot there put up by number 15, Matt Vandehar, off the mark. Vandehar gets his own rebound and puts it back in.
Matt Vandehar comes up with the first 2 points of the game.
Vandehar.
Yeah, this is a grudge match for the Iowa-Illinois PSP Shootout, Genesis PSP Shootout, and should be an interesting contest. Moline looking to get things going.
That was
Lindauer at the top of the key.
Maffey over to Lindauer now. Lindauer on the near side. Lindauer puts up a 3, and he hit it! Lindauer turns around and takes a 3.
Moline come out a little bit of a press here. That was nearly stolen away. Peter Finn with the ball gets it across half court. Moline with a little 3-2 zone.
Running stuff early now. Over there, that was number 21. That was Peter Finn for Assumption. That zone there for Moline. Knocked around. There's Finn again. Finn on the near side now. That was back to Finn up top for 3. Way off the mark there, out of bounds, and it'll go down the other way. Number 23, Derek Fulton for Assumption. Joe Barr, head coach for Assumption, and Ryan Weber, the head coach for Moline. Anthony Lindauer now brings it up past half court. Timmy Wages with the ball. Wages over to Lindauer. Lindauer, a shot from 3, rolling around, won't fall. Fulton grabs the rebound there for Assumption. Brings it across half court now. Kicks it over to Daniel. Daniel from long range, no good. A rebound there by Maffey for Moline. Here comes Lindauer. Anthony Lindauer for Moline. Brian said he had to have to have a big game for them to have a chance to win. We'll see what happens here as that's John Larson now gets it down low to Wages, who goes up and he gets fouled.
So early on, 3-2's our score. Moline ahead. Timmy Wages is going to go to the free throw line.
Foul there, number 33, Billy Daniel. His first, team first.
His first team foul, number 1.
First shot from the line from Wages off the mark. Wages usually a very, very good free throw shooter, but on that one, can't hit it. Second shot up from Wages is good. 4-2.
5:59 to go here in this first quarter. Moline again picking up full court. That's Maffey at the front of it for Moline. Peter Finn tripped before he can get a shot off. He's going to go, not going to go to the line. It was before the shot was off. And going to be the first team foul against the Maroons.
That was on Mike Maffey, his first. Team first.
Team foul, number 1.
A shot from long range. That was by Vonderhaar. Off the mark. Up court now comes Moline. Anthony Lindauer, who hit that turnaround 3 just a couple minutes ago. And now Lindauer with the ball, far side. Lindauer drives. Thought about kicking back, can't. Gets it over to Wages. A shot there off the mark. A rebound there by Maffey. Stolen away by Fulton. But it goes out of bounds. 4-2 still the score with 5:29 to go. Whoa, wait a minute as the...
Not sure what's going on. But the basket being raised here, 5:29 to go. Don't know what they, somebody must push the button inadvertently and raise the hoop. I'm gonna bring it back down.
Well,
Not sure I've seen that ever.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen that before in the middle of a game. Anyway, we're going to get back underway here. 5:29 to go after the basket is finally put back down. Tim Wages is going to inbound the ball for Moline. He's got Daniel on him. Nice pass, or pass in there. And it's knocked away. Under 5.5 to go here, 4-2 in favor of the Moline Maroons. This game for all the marbles here in the Illinois-Iowa Shootout. Tim Kilfoy is coming in for Assumption, number 41. That's Lindauer down low to Wages. Wages turnaround jumper off the mark. Rebound there by Kilfoy. Up court now comes number 21, Peter Finn. Finn for Assumption, far side there is Schiebler. Back to Finn, back to Schiebler for three. Way off the mark, and Assumption not doing good at all shooting the ball right now.
Lindauer with it, gets across half court, pulls up from three, no good. Rebound Assumption. That's Peter Finn with the ball now, gets across half court. Actually, it is Peter Finn. Peter Finn with the ball. Moline again in this zone defense.
Dish down low, and they're going to call a charge. Good call there. Good play by Wages to take that charge. (4-2) right now, still the score. Low scoring affair. We thought would probably be we thought was going to be a knocked him down, drag him out, brawl till the end. You're basically 4-2. No one really landed the first good punch, basically, if you want to look at it that way. Here comes Timmy Wages, drives baseline, nice little spin move, puts it up, off the mark. A rebound grab there by Fulton. Fulton up court now for Moline. Ball swinged around into the corner. Owens tried to pick that one off. Shot up there by number 31. That was Naus. And it's up court now comes Moline. Here comes Thomas Lindauer. Anthony Lindauer now with the ball. Lost the ball. Ball on the floor. Battling for it between Larson and Naus. And a jump ball. It'll be Moline's ball still with 4:12 to go here in the first quarter. 4-2 in favor of the Maroons. Number 23, Mike Maffey now with the ball, 6'3", guard there for Moline. Here comes Anthony Lindauer now. Lindauer senior over to Drew Owens. Owens with a nice pass down low for Wages. Wages put it up, got it to go. Wages with, a pass stolen away, and it's over to Owens, over to Lindauer. Lindauer drives lane, and he's going to call for traveling. The inbound got stolen away there by Moline. Weird play there on the inbound. Moline now trying to 1-2-2 full court press. Pass there to Schiebler. Schiebler now guarded there by Owens. We're over to Finn. Finn with the ball now. Finn has the ball over to Doyle. Peter Doyle trying to get it down low. Tried to get it down low for Kilfoy, but he couldn't get it there. As it gets knocked out of bounds, and it's brought back down this way for Moline. Up court now come the Maroons. There's Owens over to Larson, back over to Maffey. Whistle blown, and a foul's going to be called there on number 24, Lindauer. That's his first.
Anthony Lindauer, his first.
Team number second. Team number 2 for Moline.
.312 left in this first quarter. 6-2 the score. Pretty low scoring here in the early going. Peter Finn looks to drive the lane. Gets a shot off, foul in the attempt. He's going to go to the line.
Most of the dislike of some of the Moline fans in attendance. 6-2 the score. 3:06 to go in the first quarter. Check it back in for Assumption will be Matt Vonderarp.
Foul number 3.
Shot up, no good on the free throw attempt there by Peter Finn. Vonderarp comes back in for number 31, Michael Naus. .6-2 the score, 3:06 to go. Good crowd on hand for this one as Finn knocks down 1-2. Wages gets it up to Lindauer, and up court comes Moline. 3 minutes to go here, 6-3. Over to Timmy Wages now. Wages on the far side wing. Guarded there by Fulton. Worked around. Finn there is guarding Lindauer. Nice pass there from Owens to Wages. Wages puts it up. No good. Rebound Vonderar. Up court now comes Assumption. Trying to possibly tie it with a three-pointer. They're going to take that shot for three. No good there on the chance by Fulton. Rebound loose and a foul. Jump ball. Fans not liking that one. A lot of Moline fans in attendance here. Brian, what do you think about that call?
That was pitched to the corner, nothing doing. Assumption down 6-3, having a lot of problems scoring here offensively in this first quarter.
2:38 to go here in the first. Finn looking to inbound the ball. Finally gets it over to Peter Doyle. Doyle got trapped there, got it away, and
thrown away out of bounds.
Kilfoy threw it away. Moline's playing defense right now, and that's good enough where Assumption is just lost, it seems. And at the moment, it doesn't seem like Lindauer's going to have to score the 35 points that you were talking about. But
did I say that? I said 35 points need to score?
Yeah.
2:22 left. First quarter, 6-3's our score again. That's Mappy with the ball. Mappy finds Lindauer in his basket. Open for an easy two. 8-3's the score. Moline ahead.
Moline still working this full court press. Assumption now bringing it up court.
That was stolen away by Lindauer. Gets it across half court. See if he doesn't pull from three. Foul is going to go against number 23, Derek Fulton. That's the 14th foul against Assumption here in this first quarter.
Fouls by Assumption's Derek Fulton. His first team foul number 4.
Got to get the ball in bounds. So Timmy Wages blocked there by, or the shot blocked and then the putback by Maffey. Shot was blocked by Schiebler. Schiebler now the ball to Vonderar. Back over to Schiebler.
Score now. Moline starting to open up a big lead here in this first half. Peter Finn's shot blocked away. Shot
Schiebler.
for three.
3-second violation.
3-second violation for the made three. That's too bad.
They can't get anything going right now, Ken Assumption. And
Shepard had a nice three from the top of the key and waved off with a 3-second violation. Maffey at the top of the key. Let's get the offense going here for Moline. That one's thrown at the feet of Lindauer, turned over. Peter Finn, Assumption's got numbers. Dishes that one. It's up and good. Nice basket. Nice
Colin
pass.
Gould.
Colin Gould with the basket.
Up court now comes Moline. Mike Maffey with the ball now. Gets it across half court, 5-point game. Moline up 10-5. Over to Lindauer. Lindauer's called for traveling. Second time in this game, Lindauer's been called for traveling. Didn't like either one. Checking in for Moline is going to be number 32, Deshaun James. He's coming in for Joe Larson.
1:13 left. First quarter, 10-5 is our score. Assumption having all kinds of problems offensively against this Moline defense. Moline still in that zone defense. As Peter Finn gives it to Fulton. Finn swings that one over to Gould. Gould's fouled by Lindauer. So that's the 14th foul against Moline.
His second team foul number 4.
Ball being worked around here by Assumption. Finn now trying to get it down low, and a foul again on Assumption.
That's the 15th foul. Less than a minute to go here in this first quarter. Moline up 10-5.
Assumption's Nick Schebler. His first.
See, they can't keep adding to this lead here. Lindauer gives it up to Mappy. Mappy 3/4 court, gets it across half court, no problem. Assumption a little bit of a man-to-man defense here. That's Anthony Lindauer, left wing. Into the game for the first time is Deshaun James.
Lindauer now lost it on the baseline. Guarded there, got trapped. Finn steals away. They got numbers. He's got Vonderar. Vonderar drives in. He falls, but he called for a foul. Matt Vonderar.
Fouls on Owens. That's the 5th foul against Moline. So we might see a lot of free throws in the second quarter if it stays as
That's Owens' second. By the way, that's Owens' second already.
His second. Team foul number 5.
Finn's going to try to inbound the ball. Over to Shebler. Shebler with a shot for 2. No good. Rebound battle of the ways. Nice play there by Gould. Colin Gould down the near side wing. Over defended there by Moline's Anthony Lindauer. Now he gets it to Peter Finn. Finn back to Shebler. Vonderar wants the ball at the paint on this 1-2-2 zone that Moline's running. There's a nice tic-tac pass for Vonderar. Got it to go.
Nice shot from Vondi. They're within 3 points. 10 seconds left in this first quarter. Lindauer with the ball. Brings it across half court. We got 6 seconds left. Lindauer pulls it up from way downtown. By Fulton. Gets a shot from just past half court. Up. No good. And after 1 quarter said and done, Moline Maroons 10 and Davenport Assumption Knights 7.
The score, Moline 10, Assumption 7.
Leading the way there. Get this pip brought up here. Through the first quarter, Moline shooting 4 for 12 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3-point line, 3 for 12 shooting is Assumption, and 0 for 5 for 3 free throws, 1 for 2 for both teams. 7 turnovers by Assumption in that first quarter, not good. Moline led that whole, basically almost that whole first quarter. Vonderar here, he's got 4 points in the quarter. Lindauer has 5 as we're about to start the second. I was really expecting a much faster paced game, but Assumption just kept turning the ball over when they had chances.
Yeah, I think Assumption's gonna pick it up a little more when they were doing well offensively. They were getting a lot of transition points, so it's still early first quarter. You know, Moline, they want to get that game slowed down. They're not as deep as Assumption is. So, score 10-7. We still got a lot of basketball left.
This game got very, very good as we get to the later parts of this game. Drew Owens now with the big game-winning shot last night against Quincy. With the ball, Tim Wages over now to Anthony Lindauer. Lindauer puts a shot up, can't bank it in. Rebound grab there by Vonderar. Let's see if Assumption tries to push. Get it across half court now. Here comes Schiebler. Schiebler into the corner for Fulton for 3 off the mark. Rebound grab there. A shot banked it in. Another chance, no good. Vonderar, another chance on the miss. No good. And Lindauer trying to push it back up for Moline. Lindauer puts a shot up off the mark, but he got fouled. You know, I asked Lindauer before the game earlier if he thought that, what he thought about, you know, having to come back and playing tonight after the long road trip back from Quincy. He said, you know, they are a little tired, so, but it doesn't seem to be affecting them as much as you'd think here in the first, through that first quarter. Lindauer, a very rare miss from the free throw line for Lindauer.
10-7 score.
Checking.
7:27 left.
Michael Nouse checking back in for the Knights, in for Billy Daniel. Lindauer's second free throw is up, and it is good.
Runs the Maroon lead to 4. Derek Fulton with the ball now. I'm only a little token pressure here. Peter Finn looks to drive the lane. Finds Fulton, shot
wow.
Front. No good. Rebound Owens. Moline back in a hurry. Gets that one up.
A shot up, traveling call there on Deshaun James. The
traveling, little turnover.
Moline's 6th turnover of the game. Court now comes Assumption, stolen away. Mike Maffey with the ball, and Moline is going to try to come back. Here's Owens. Gets the play from Coach Weber for Moline. Working the ball around now. Back to Deshaun James, far wing. Over to Maffey, back to Wages. James wants the ball. Nice pass there for Maffey. Maffey down low. Tried to get it to James. Couldn't get it to the ball. He's got Derek Fulton. Oh, and the pass.
Lindauer, but stolen back by Assumption.
Yeah.
Peter Finn with the ball. Gets it across half court. Peter Finn finds Shebler, top of the key. In the lane, that's number 31, Michael Nouse.
Ball worked back around off Lindauer's hand and out of bounds. Checking back into the game is number 41, Tim Kilfoy. That was Peter Finn. Gives it over to Shebler. Nick Shebler over for a 3 there by Finn off the mark. Rebound bobbled around and out of bounds. Still 6:12 to go here in the quarter. 11-7 in favor of Moline. Here comes Drew Owens for the Moline Maroons.
Owens finds Mapp here on this left wing. Timmy Wages, right wing, finds Owens, top of the key, couldn't get a shot off. Lindauer thought 3, but
third time.
Gonna get called for traveling.
8th turnover by Moline. Both teams have 8 turnovers. That's the third time Lindauer's been called for traveling. So
yeah, he's got some happy feet.
Assumption starting to try to play and catch between Shebler and Finn. Or excuse me, Fulton and Finn. Now back to Derek Fulton. Now there's Shebler. Nick Shebler on the far side corner. Over to Finn. Finn guarded there by Maffey. Back over to Derek Fulton again. Vonderhaar wants the ball down low, it seems like, but a shot there from the corner. No good. Rebound chance there. No good, and a foul.
Wages comes up with it. That's going to be the 17th foul. So 1-1 opportunity here already for the Maroons with 5:26 left in this second quarter.
Timmy Wages is a pretty good free throw shooter in his own right, so we'll see if he can hit both of these to extend the lead to 6.
What's he shooting for the year?
I'm not sure what he is shooting for the year, but I know he's a decent free throw shooter. I remember a game last year when he played UT at the Panther Den. It was down to he got fouled. He went to the line maybe 7 times in a row and hit 14 straight. I remember about 12 or 14 straight free throws from Moline last year at UT. Timmy Wages did, as he hits 2 here, and the lead's up to 6. Here's Vonderhaar now. Vonderhaar trying to drive, and a foul there on Josh Larson.
Fouls by Moline's Josh Larson. His first team foul number 6.
There's Derek Fulton now guarded by Drew Owens. Back over to Shebler. Shebler's got Finn up top. Finn might have thought about shooting a 3, but no. 0 for 7 from 3 is Assumption so far in this game. Moline hasn't taken a 3-pointer in the quarter. Trapped in the corner now is Kilroy. Back over to Shebler. Shebler down low for Vonderhaar. Vonderhaar puts it up, banked it in.
Knights are back within 4. See how Moline responds. Lindauer gets it across half court. Finds Maffey. That one's over to Owens, left wing.
Anthony Lindauer now grabs it around the volleyball line. Over to Timmy Wages. Wages thought about popping one, but he didn't. Here's Lindauer. Lindauer thought about pulling up for 3 as well, but he didn't. Maffey now at the wing. Nice skip pass for Owens for 3. Got it! I'm sure we weren't Quincy last night, but they said on a skip pass. I wonder if that was almost a carbon copy of the winning shot from Owens last night. A good play there as Josh Larson with a nice block on the shot by Kilroy. Here comes Wages trying to get the shot, and a blocking foul called. Wages wants the basket to count.
4:09 left.
Count it. As now it's going to be 16 to now it's going to be 18 to 9. As they put the points on the wrong side up on the board again. 18 to 9 now. He's got a chance to make the 3-point play, and he does. So it's 19 to 9, a 10-point lead.
Fulton with the ball right wing. Gives that one up to Shebler, top of the key. Shebler over to Fulton. Yeah, Knights just pitching around the perimeter against this zone defense of the Maroons. Peter Finn swings it over to Shebler. Shebler looks to get a shot out. They need to get a long-range shot. They want to get anything going. Timeout, Coach Joe Barr of Assumption.
Yeah, they're not running their style of offense right now. They're playing Moline style of game right now. As
19-9's our score, 3:44 left
Stopping at 11.
in this second quarter.
Davenport, your call 388-8555 carry out.
you know, it's kind of almost like a thing, almost like a carbon copy of the game between Bettendorf and UT. UT wasn't able to get their play their style of offense in the first at all until really the fourth quarter. Right now, Moline's controlling the tempo of this game. Moline wants to run usually a slow-paced offense, and they've been doing it this whole entire game.
.343 left, 19-9's our score. Peter Finn with the ball, gives it up to Derek Fulton. And a backdoor pass attempt to go to Matt Vonderhaar, tipped away out of bounds. Knights retain possession. Finn looks to pass it in. Nearly stolen away.
Nice hands there by Shebler, excuse me, down low. Nice pass there for Fulton. Fulton puts it up, got it to go.
Bucket.
We'll see if this lights a fire under Assumption. Now it's 19-11. They have a chance to cut it to a 7-point game. See if that, like I said, we'll see if this lights a fire under Assumption and they can get a little run going to shave the lead of Moline down.
His second team foul, number 7.
Free throw no good. A rebound there by Maffey. Out of bounds. It'll go out of bounds. Good play there by Maffey to throw it off of the. Well, he's falling to throw it off Tim Kilfoy.
Deshaun James back into the game for Moline. Lindauer gets that one into Timmy Wages.
First time Assumption starting to press Moline here in this game, and a fourth time he's been called for a travel.
Traveling Moline.
That's the fourth time he's been called for a travel. The ninth turnover by the Maroons.
.323 left. Fulton top of the key. That one's stolen away. Wages gives it up to Lindauer. Might be too far ahead of him. And
Stolen away. Back the other way comes Assumption. Here comes Finn. Finn pulls back into the corner. Shebler thought about shooting a three, doesn't. Drives baseline. Nice behind the back, no look pass, but it goes out of bounds off McIlroy. 3:06 to go, still 19-11 here in the second quarter.
And that was off of Tim Kilfoy. 3:04 left. Moline trying to get some offense going here. Only 19 points so far. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. 19-11 is the score. Timmy Wages drives lane, finds Owens in the corner for three.
Got it.
Good. 22-11 Maroons doubling up Assumption here in this first half.
Assumption still has not really been able to use that the way they run offense. Moline's owned this game right now. Over and back.
Over and back. Turnover by Assumption. Owens passes that one into Maffey. Maffey with the ball gets across half court for Moline. Finds Deshaun James on the right wing. Timmy Wages top of the key. Back door to Lindauer. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Vonderhaar. Gets that one up to Derek.
Good chance there for Moline.
Yeah. Gets that one up to Peter Finn. Peter Finn looking to get something going. Assumption hasn't been able to do anything really near the basket. Derek Fulton with the ball now in the corner. Right around 2 minutes to go here in the second. Moline up 11. Nice backdoor play. Good basket. That's Tim Kilfoy with the easy two.
1:50 to go here in this second quarter. Anthony Lindauer bringing it up for Moline. Lindauer now the ball guarded there by Peter Finn. Back over to Deshaun James. James now almost stolen away by Vonderhaar. Now it's up for Lindauer. Lindauer's going to shoot wide open for three. Oh, rolls around, won't fall. Foul there. It's going to be on Shebler. That's his second. Team ninth.
His second. Team foul number 9.
22-13 to score. 1:32 here. Timmy Wages is going to go to the line. 1-1 hits the first.
10-point lead again for Moline. as Assumption just cannot get anything going on the offensive side of the ball. In and out for Timmy Wages. Let's see what Assumption can do before the end of the half. Over to Vonderhaar. Vonderhaar to the corner for Shebler. Shebler's got it over to Peter Finn. Finn has Fulton in the corner and trying to attack this zone. Shebler down low for Vonderhaar. Vonderhaar to Finn. Shot for three. Got off the mark there, and a foul on. Trying to see what's on here. I think it's on Wages. Yep. It's on Timmy Wages. That's his. That'll be his first foul of the game. He leads all scorers right now with 8 points. Does Wages. Nine points, excuse me, for Timmy Wages, and the first shot on the 1-and-1 missed.
Owens with the ball now. We got 1:05 left in this first quarter, the first half, sorry. Sean James with the ball, top of the key, finds Maffey. 3-second violation against Moline.
A lot of whistles in this first half on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
11 to 10 are turnovers. Assumption has 11, Moline 10. Shebler trying to get the ball across now. Nice pass down low for Kilfoy. Got it to go.
23-15, 45 seconds left. Second quarter, Lindauer with the ball. Brings it across half court, gives it to Timmy Wages. See if Moline doesn't get one last shot here before the end of the first half. Lindauer with the ball near half court.
Moving around now. 5 seconds. Good call there. As Moline, they've had numerous chances to pull away, but they've been shooting themselves in the foot. Well, actually, both teams have been shooting themselves in the foot all game. Now we'll see what happens here. 20 seconds to go. Assumption with the ball. Peter Finn in the corner. Over to Shebler. Shebler with the ball. Over to Finn. Finn drives baseline. Once he gets it back to Shebler, he does. Down to 10 seconds. We'll see if they try to hold for the last shot of the half. 5 seconds to go. Vonderhaar for two. Miss. Rebound Wages. 2-1. Puts up a long shot at the end of the quarter. Oh! And it almost went in.
No good. That's where the first half's going to end. It was a slower first half than was expected, but after one half of play, Moline Maroons 23 and the Assumption Knights 15. Be back real quick to start the second half.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Genesis PSP Illinois Iowa Shootout. This game for all the marbles to prove who wins the shootout. Assumption coming out to start the second half with the ball right now. Starting to work it around for Assumption. That's number 33. That was still trying to get a shot away there. It's Vonderhaar. Back to Daniel. Billy Daniel now drives the middle and a foul there on number 23, Mike Maffey.
23-15 is our score. We got 7:37 left in this third quarter. Moline really, hasn't really exploded offensively, and Davenport Assumption really hasn't either. It's kind of just like a real slow game. See if both teams don't pick it up here in the second half. Seems like Moline's offense is just kind of stagnant. They just wait around for Lindauer to almost make a play every time that he gets the ball. But that's their one half. There's still a lot of basketball left.
Moline or Assumption's just been, I think they've just been drugged into playing Moline style offense. They've obviously been slow this whole time. Assumption hasn't been able to get anything going. It's Lindauer from deep downtown. A couple feet outside the three-point range. And we'll see if he starts heating up here in the second half. And if he starts heating up, this game could be over before we even get really deep into the game. Nice play by Lindauer. And the ball is going to be kicked by Timmy Wages, and it'll stay down this way.
Nine left. Maroons up 11.
Inbound it there.
Foul on Lindauer right away.
That's going to be Lindauer's third, so that's going to be huge to see what happens here.
Moline's Anthony Lindauer. His third. Team foul number 2.
And down low is Billy Daniel. Banked it in.
Good. 9-point game.
They got to get something going. They can't trade baskets with Moline now, especially the way Moline's running their offense.
Yeah, but Assumption can get their big guys going here in this third and fourth quarters. This could be a pretty good finish. Wages tries to drive the baseline. That's tipped out of bounds. Moline going to get the ball back.
6:47 left here in this third quarter, 26-17. Final game here at the Genesis PSP Illinois-Iowa Shootout. Been a pretty decent day of basketball today. Been here all day with live audio, FTP Sports Production. Joining alongside me, Brian Medina, as Moline and Assumption's final game of the night. Lindauer now moving the ball around. And ball almost stolen away there by Assumption. Larson over to Maffey, can't hold on to it. Here we go. Backup court comes Moline. Or excuse me, Assumption. And a ball stolen away by Lindauer, but a foul is going to be called there on Derek Fulton. That'll be Fulton's third foul as well. Him and Lindauer both with 3 fouls.
Derek Fulton. His third.
Other foul trouble, Josh Larson from Moline has 2, so does Mike Maffey. Drew Owens has 2. And Nick Schiebler has 2 as well. And Lindauer pulls up for 3, way off the mark there.
So 5 left. 26-17 the score here.
Lindauer is 3 for. Sorry, remember Lindauer is 3 for 10 from the field, only 2 for 8, or 2 for 7 now from behind the arc.
Oh, he'll keep shooting him. Don't worry about
Exactly.
that stat.
A shot off the mark there, rebounded by Vonderhaar. Up goes with Fulton and banks it in.
It's down to 7.
We'll see what happens. See if Assumption can get this, make this a very interesting game.
Moline looking to get a timeout, and they do. 26-19, 5:39 to go here in this third quarter. Coach Barr's crew starting to make some noise here.
Timeout called by Moline.
This is the best they've looked offensively so far, I think, through 3 quarters, and they're still only down 7 points.
This doesn't. I mean, I don't know about you, but does it feel like Moline's dominated the game so far?
Oh no, they haven't dominated at all. You definitely tell with the loss of Jamari Atwater, makes a big difference in how Moline plays on offense.
Yeah. Again, he hurt his broke his leg in the first conference game of the season. Jamari Atwater, very good basketball player, very good kid as well. It's a tough break to see him lose his season like that.
Lindauer gets that one in Owens. Owens gets it across half court. That's Larson there, right side. Finds Timmy Wages top of the key. Lindauer gives a backdoor pass to Timmy Wages. It's going to be a traveling call before the shot's off.
That's about the 6th traveling call on Moline tonight. Their 14th turnover of the game. And now up court comes the Knights of Assumption. There's Vonderhaar. Nice pass there to Finn. Finn with a nice chest pass for Fulton. Oh, he can't get the layup. There's another chance for Billy Daniel, but it won't fall, and he's going to go to the line.
Attempt, so he's going to go to the line, get an opportunity to get some more points. That was a beautiful pass, though, by Assumption. That was a real good pass. They're always looking to find their teammate.
Calls by Moline's Mike Maffey.
Davenport Assumption now.
Team foul number 3.
First shot.
That's
off
up and
the
no
mark.
good.
Here we go. Second shot by Daniels up and it's good.
26-20, 5:19 to go, third quarter.
See if Assumption can make Moline play their style of the game, which is fast. Now they're going to try to put some pressure on him. Lindauer over to Owens. Drew Owens now gets it across half court. Owens is going to be trapped. Got to get rid of the ball, and he does to Maffey. Over, and it's stolen away by Schiebler. Up court now comes Assumption. They can cut the lead in half. It's a 6-point lead. Nice steal there by Maffey. Up court to Lindauer. Lindauer with a beautiful play, but he's fouled, and an intentional foul.
No, it's just a foul. Just a hold foul.
Oh, my bad. I thought they were going to call a foul, intentional there on.
No, 4:56 to go here. In this third quarter.
Got a little ahead there. I thought he was going to start. I thought he was about to call an intentional there on Schiebler. Or, excuse me, not Schiebler. That would be Fulton. He's got 3 now. 3 fouls on Derek Fulton. So that'd be 4 fouls on. Never mind. It's on Schiebler. I thought it was on Schiebler. The crowd wanted an intentional foul.
His third. Team foul number 3.
Lindauer gets the Wages. Wages call for a traveling.
I don't know if I'm right or not, but it's about 7 travels now on Moline tonight.
Fulton with the ball, gets it over to Shebler. Shebler gets that one across half court to Fulton. Shot from 3. Vandehart, no good. Rebound, Larson gets it to Lindauer. Moline in transition, trying to get something going here. Wages up on his right. Lindauer pulls from long range 3. Kaboom! 29-20. We got 4:33 left in the third.
Anthony Lindauer with a nice 3 there, and a foul on Mike Maffey. Checking in for Moline for the first time. It's going to be Connor Welvert.
Team foul number
4. Here we go now. Ball worked around. And a nice back there by Billy Daniel.
Back down to 7. Lindauer gets it across half court, finds Owens. That's Lindauer again, top of the key. Lindauer pulls from just inside 3. No, pass to Larson, little layup, foul on the attempt. Shebler fouls him on the layup. Larson's gonna go to the line for 2.
Fouls by Assumption's Nick Shebler. His score. Team foul number 4.
Team foul number 4 there, as Josh Larson's going to go to the line. First free throw attempts for him all night. Shots up and good. First points of the game for Larson as well. Checking in for Welvert is Deshaun James. For Moline, again, is Larson.
Moline's having another opportunity. Lane violation on Assumption. Misses it after that free opportunity. Fulton gets it across half court for Assumption. Fulton finds Finn, top of the key. Finn drives lane, shot just inside the free throw line's up. No good. Rebound off Assumption. Actually off Lindauer, out of bounds. Assumption gets the ball back. That was kind of an odd call. There were 2 guys from Assumption right next to the ball, and they call on Lindauer off his knee, but I'm not sure. 3:55 left. Maroons up 8.
You can never know really these days, honestly. Finn now with a nice pass down over Kilroy, stolen away by Owens. Drew Owens off to the races. Owens puts it up. Good to go. Nice finish there by Drew Owens.
10-point lead for Moline. Peter Finn gets it across half court.
Finn pulls back now, gives the ball over. Works it around with Fulton. Back to Finn. Finn gives it off to Vondraar. Vondraar over to Finn. Back to Fulton in the corner. Back over to Peter Finn. Peter Finn with the ball. Back over to Fulton in the corner. Thought about shooting a 3. Doesn't. Drives baseline. Blocked by Larson, but fouled. That'll be Larson's 3rd. Team 5th.
Fouls by Moline's Josh Larson. His 3rd. Team foul number 5.
32-22, 3:17 to go, 3rd quarter. Fulton hits the first. Fulton's 2nd is no good. Rebound Larson. 9-point game. Maroons ahead.
3:10 to go here in the quarter. Nice, almost stolen away there by Kilroy.
Timmy Wages here on the right side. Lindauer thought he was gonna pull from 3. That's off his knee, out of bounds. What are they looking at? And the ref changes his call. I thought I had bad eyesight.
I know, but I've watched Moline play UT a couple times, and I saw him play another game. This is probably the 5th time I've seen Moline play. It always seems like they get the weirdest, refs that make the weirdest calls when Moline plays, I swear. But nonetheless, 9-point lead for Moline with 2:50 to go. Here's Finn.
Top the key for 3.
Gotta hit that, but he can't. Nice save there by Kilroy. Oh, stolen away by Wages. Here comes Lindauer walking it up court now. 2.5 to go. 32-23.
Timmy Wages top the key. Finds Owens for three.
To put him up 12, and it is.
Owens stepping up big tonight. Maroons up 12 now. 2:20 to go in this third quarter.
So 12-point lead.
Get new vision in the new year. Make 2012 the year you can place it. Call iSearch
2:20 to go. It's now a 12-point lead for Moline.
9999.
Assumption right now still shooting. Oh, now they're 0 for 11 from behind the arc, and obviously that's killing them. Just a couple in this game. If they hit a couple of them, 11 shots, this game is different. Lindauer leads all scorers with 12. Owens with 11 for Moline. Owens coming up big tonight after hitting that game winner last night. Five on the court for Moline here at 2:20 to go in the third. Lindauer, Owens, Larson, Wages, and James. The 5 on the court for Assumption. Billy Daniel, Tim Kilroy, Vonderhaar, Peter Finn, and Derek Fulton. Up court now come the excuse me. Up court now comes Assumption. Vonderhaar. Got to get something going, down by 12. Bend into the out the wing now for Fulton. Battled around. Nice play there, but Fulton couldn't fit, or excuse me, Kilroy couldn't finish. Still battling for the loose ball. James with it now. Gets it to Lindauer, and they got numbers.
Got numbers. Owens on the right side. Wages on the left. Turned over on the pass to Wages. Owens was over here in the corner, open for three again.
.12-point lead now at under 2 minutes to go here. Mike Maffey's going to want to check back in for Moline. Oh, and Maffey takes a shot to the head while checking in. Lindauer now comes off. For Moline, now it's still a 12-point lead for Moline as Assumption's got to get something going here. Nice pass down low, knocked out of bounds. And it'll stay down here.
1:38 to go through third quarter. Moline's up by a dozen.
There's that was Daniel now as they work the ball around back over to Finn. Finn now gives it off to Fulton, back to Finn, now back into the corner. That was number 15, that was Vonderhaar. Working the ball back around. They got to get something going here with 1:20 to go. Nice move there, but another turnover by Assumption, but turn right back over. Play put up there, a shot. Owens fouls him hard, but Owens goes down to the ground. Big size difference there. Owens got the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
His third. Team foul number 6.
35-23. Lindauer's going to check back into the game for UT. First free throw on the way, no good. Assumption now 3 for 9 from the line. Only shooting 27%. Moline having a terrible night shooting the ball, or Assumption is.
Second free throw's up. And good, 11-point game. Lindauer looks to get it in. Assumption picking up full court press.
18-15 in turnovers. A sloppy game, both sides of the ball, but you know, it's still Moline's been able to hit a good amount of their shots, and they're up 11 right now. Now a battle for the ball on the near side. 11-point lead still for Moline, and trapped there, and a timeout, Coach Weber, with under a minute to go here in the third quarter.
30-second timeout called by Moline.
We got 58.5 left here in this third quarter.
And you need medical attention.
Moline up by 11. Moline can hold on. Illinois side of the river is going to win 4-3.
Maybe
they're going to shoot out one more time.
Be their fourth straight win. They lead the series 9-6. Series is 9-6-2. Illinois is 9-6-2 in the tournament. So looking for their 10th win in the shootout overall. It'd be their 4th win in a row if Moline can hold on. And if Moline can also hold on to this win, then the Western Big Six would be 3-1 against the MAC Conference today in play. Pass in for ball now worked around. Top now, Larson over to Owens. Owens to Lindauer in the corner. Lindauer pulls up from 3 off the there. Fans wanted a foul, didn't get it. Here comes Fulton across half court. Into the corner for 3. Away. Ball loose on the ground as Owens picks it up. Bounced off his head. And nice steal there by Kilroy. Over to Peter Finn for 3 off the mark. Rebound still battling for Assumption. Now they're about 0 for 13 from the 3-point line. Another shot up. Got fouled. Won't fall.
11-point game. 1.2 seconds left here in this third quarter.
That was by Moline's Josh Larson.
Billy Daniels going to have an opportunity to pull within 10 here to end the third. Misses the first.
Assumption now 0 for 13 from behind the arc. Second shot on the way is good, so
it's a 10-point game. Moline's going to have one last chance to get some points here. Wages not going to get it off in time. After 3 quarters, scores Moline Maroons 35 and the Davenport Assumption Knights 25.
Here, we're about to start the 4th quarter. Brian, quick question. What do you think Assumption's got to do now, down by 10 here in the 4th quarter?
I mean, they just got to start making shots, really. That's the biggest part of their problem. They haven't been able to make any real shots this whole night. Really got to get the game going offensively. They just had a hard time hitting any kind of shots. They've had open shots, too. They just haven't been able to hit them.
Like I said, 0 for 13 from behind the arc so far is Assumption. Moline 6 for 12 from behind the 3-point line. 11 for 25 from the field is Moline. 10 for 39 is Assumption. 19 turnovers for Moline, 16 for Assumption. Sloppy game so far, pretty much. As Lindauer now brings it across half court for Moline. Back over to Timmy Wages. Wages now trying to get something going for the Maroons, up by 10 here in the 4th quarter. Lindauer thought about pulling one. Now he pulls it for 3 off the mark. Foul is going to go against.
Goes against Moline. Looks like Moline's Sean James.
1-and-1 chance is going to be here for Assumption. Oh, Jesus. Scared the crap out of me.
Deshaun James.
Foul on Deshaun James, his first. Team 8th. 1-and-1 chance here. And again, Assumption misses their free throw attempt. And a foul on Assumption. Their 15th foul. That'll be on Vonderhaar. His 4th.
The foul was by Assumption's.
7:45 left in this 4th quarter.
Team foul.
Assumption's picking up full court press. Do or die time now for the Knights.
Ref's trying to talk with the scorekeepers about something. Oh, it's Timmy Wages. Didn't see that. He got a cut on his arm. That's weird. Usually they would have him just come out of the game, but quick fix there as he gets his arm wrapped up. Anyway, we're going to get back underway now after Wages gets cleaned up. 7:45 to go, 35-25, Moline's ahead. Up court now, come the Maroons. Wages now with the ball on the near side, gotta get it across half court. He does, and it's almost thrown away by Vonderhaar. Nice pass there by Wages to Owens. Way to save it in. Wages into the corner for Lindauer for three. Got it! Timmy Wages creating that whole play there for Moline when he saved that ball from going out of bounds, and Lindauer almost stole it. And then Owens back to Wages, back to Lindauer, and then a three again, no good. Now 0 for 14. Swiping that one away was Lindauer. I don't really know why that ball would be Did you see it hit off an Assumption player?
Oh yeah, it hit off Assumption's guy's foot.
Okay. I was about to say I never did see it in an Assumption player.
Nice play by Lindauer. 38-25. We got 7:05 left. Lindauer about to get it across half court and does, no problem. Pitches it out to Larson. Back to Wages. Nothing doing. Lindauer drives lane, gets a shot off. Wild shot at that and makes it.
Anthony Lindauer.
Lindauer now, as the Moline lead is up to 40-25. He has 17 points.
Matt Vonderhaar. His fourth. Team foul number 6.
That's Vonderhaar. They got it right. And that's Vonderhaar's fifth team. That's Vonderhaar's fifth foul. I want it. Well, never mind. It is his fourth. But it'll go the other way. Josh Larson trying to check back in for Moline.
15-point game now. Assumption going to go to the line. That's his fifth foul, so that's one of Moline's starters out of the game with 6:56 left.
Sean James played some pretty good minutes, though, in for him. First shot on the 1-and-1 is good.
So it's down to 14.
Second shot, no good.
That one rebounded by Assumption, and it's up and good. Derek Fulton. It's now a 12-point game.
Derek Fulton.
Wade just passes that one into Larson. Timeout, Coach Weber from Moline.
Full timeout called by Moline.
Full timeout, 6:43 to go, 40-28 in favor of Moline.
Winifred placing at 5.
Game reset here. Anthony Lindauer leads the way with 17 points for the Moline Maroons, shooting 6 from 15 from the field, 4 from 11 from behind the arc. Big key of the game. Both teams very sloppy so far. 19-17 turnovers. Moline with 19. Drew Owens has played a pretty good game, big game so far. After hitting that game winner last night against Quincy, he has got 11. So a lot of guys, a couple guys with 7 points. Derek Fulton, Billy Daniel, and Matt Vonderhaar for Assumption. Possession arrow in favor for Moline. 19 fouls on Moline, 6 for Assumption. So Moline's going to be shooting 1-and-1 the rest of the way. Both are shooting free throws. And 2 free throws will be coming no matter what on any foul for Assumption. But I think
a lot of game left. This is a 12-point game, but there's still a lot of basketball left here.
I still think probably the biggest factor of this game is that Assumption is 0 for 14 from 3-point range. And a foul is going to be called there on number 23.
That's Fulton.
Derek Fulton, that is his.
Wage is going to go line for 1-1.
Fourth foul.
Fouls by Assumption's Derek Fulton. His fourth.
Wages is going to go to the line.
Number 7.
Wages 5 of 7 from the line tonight. 9 points on the night for him. Shot up,
Wages hits the first.
Hits every part of the rim and bounces in. 6:42 to go, 41-28. Second shot for Tim Wages is up, and it is in, rolls around and falls out.
13-point lead. That was up to Derek Fulton. Fulton finds Finn. Finn thought about three, pulled back, shot inside the lanes up, no good. Wild shot, no good. Rebound James. Gonna get called for a traveling. Assumption gets it back. 6:31 left. 41-28 is our score.
You know, Moline hasn't been able to really pull away, basically, in this game. Assumption stayed around. They just got to get a shot here and a traveling back, and we're going back the other way.
Traveling on Assumption.
Here comes Anthony Lindauer from Moline, beating the press. Lindauer with speed, puts a shot up. Oh, off the mark there by Lindauer. Here comes Derek Fulton right down off his foot. That's the kind of night it's been for Assumption.
.6:17 left, 41-28, Moline ahead. Shootout is 3-3 all tied up. This is the tiebreaker. Owens gets across half court to Lindauer. Lindauer, Moline's got numbers. Passes to Larson. Larson shots up, easy two. Pushes the lead back to 15.
In the corner there is Billy Daniel, no good. 0 for 15 now from three.
Owens, another nice rebound, gets that one up court to Larson. Larson and James. James with the shots up, and good, and the foul. Moline's off and running here now in this fourth quarter. 17-point lead, 5:51 to go.
Moline is going to try to run away with this one.
Team foul number 8.
That's the fifth on Schebler. He comes out for Tim Kilfoy. 5:51 to go. 45-28 in favor of Assumption, in favor of Moline. Assumption still can't get anything going, really.
Rebound by Fulton. Fans are really starting to file out now. Peter Finn with the ball, gives it up. That's Vondar, shot from three, no good. Rebound to Sean James. Owens with the ball now, right side, gives it to Lindauer. 17-point lead for the Maroons. Lindauer gets the ball cross court to Owens. Owens finds Larson. Larson shots up, and good.
19 points. This game's starting to get ugly.
Moline really pulling away now here in this fourth quarter. Vondar thought about three. He's on the baseline, gives it up to Finn. Finn can't pull the three, takes a couple dribbles, gives it up, finds Fulton. Fulton shot is up, good, and the foul.
Derek Fulton.
47-30 is our score. Fulton going to the line for a three-point opportunity.
His second.
Here we go. The shot is up and good on the free throw attempt. Assumption just hanging around right now, trying to pray for dear life.
Lindauer gets that one back over to Owens. Cross-court pass. Owens to Wages. Wages to Lindauer. Lindauer's going to get trapped here in the corner. Nearly turned over. Finds Owens.
Back to Lindauer.
Right around half court. Lindauer looks to drive to the hoop. Finds his man Larson. Shots up. No good on the layup. James with the rebound. Back up. Out to Lindauer. Shot from three.
No good.
No good. That foul goes against Wages.
That's his second. Team, well, they're in now the double bonus.
Super bonus now, so they're going to go to the free throw line for two. Clock stops.
His second.
If they hit both, it'll cut it to 14. Shots up and good. Fans started to file out of the stands here. It was a pretty nice crowd here for this game. Assumption and Moline. Getting here from the Roy J. Carver Center here on the campus of Augustana College in Rock Island.
14-point game. Wages having a conversation with the official. Wages gets that one into Lindauer. Lindauer finds Wages. Wages back to Lindauer. Lindauer gets it over to Owens. Owens trying to break this Assumption press. Need to get the ball across half court, and they do to Larson. Larson back over to Timmy Wages. Assumption really picking up the pressure now. Owens the ball around half court.
Owens just dribbling around over to Anthony Lindauer.
4:25 left. Moline up 14. Moline content running some clock here now. Lindauer with the ball. Lindauer finds James on the baseline. Dishes it back out to Owens. Moline's running more time. Owens dishes that one out to Larson. Back over to Lindauer. Lindauer in the corner.
Tight ropes the baseline. Almost picked off by Vonderhaar, excuse me. Working around now as Owens almost got trapped again. Good. This is good ball movement by Moline as Wages drives lane, puts up a shot. We'll get the ball. And a foul.
Blocking foul on Assumption.
Wages will go back to the line.
Fouls by Assumption's Tim Kilthaway. His second. Team foul number 9.
Wages with the ball at the free throw line. Trying to add to this 14-point lead. Misses the first.
Timmy Wages now at the line again, shooting the second free throw. Wages up, got it to go.
15-point lead for the Maroons. As Peter Finn gets across half court. See if Assumption can't break that three-point spell, and they do.
They heard you.
It's down to 12. There's still 3:50 left.
About time. On their 17th try, they finally hit a three-pointer. Now it's a 12-point game.
Yeah, 42-30.
You got to think they're going to.
48-36. I'm sorry. 48-36.
You got to think that they're going to put on the most pressure that you've probably ever seen here if they want to have a chance to pull away with this one. (48-36) in favor of the Maroons. Trying to win this shootout for Illinois for the 4th straight year. Again, I'm Joe Wink, alongside me, Brian Medina here. Been here all day for the Illinois-Iowa Shootout, sponsored by Genesis Power Sports Performance here at the Roy J. Carver Center on the campus of Augustana College here in Rock Island. Been a great day of basketball. Started the day off with a West Clerk breaking a record of points scored in the game in the shootout with 32. And then some good basketball all day. UT came up with a big victory to improve to 8-3. Rock Island won their 5th straight. Now Moline trying to give the Big Six their 3rd win of the day. And all wide open is Larson, and he missed the layup.
That's a foul on Larson. They're going to go to the line with the clock stop and 2 free throws.
Wow. Well, that's Larson's 5th foul, so he's gone.
Another starter going to be out of the game. This could be a 4-point swing here.
Yeah. Probably think Connor Wolvert will come into the game. I have no idea who's going to come into the game for Moline.
Sean James. And hits the first.
I thought that should have been on Larson.
No, I thought
was that James?
Kind of surprised me you said that was Larson. 3-point swing here. The second one's up. 4-point swing. It's down to 10.
Well,
Assumption's hanging around. Timmy Wages with the ball.
They're starting to make it interesting.
Lindauer finds Wages. Wages brings it up the far side. Gets that one over to Deshaun James. James cross-court pass to Drew Owens. Finds Lindauer out on half court. 3:35 left. Maroons up 10. Lindauer over to Wages.
3.5 to go. Wages
finds Deshaun James. Back out to Drew Owens, half court. That's Timmy Wages. Timmy Wages looks to drive the basket. Oh, the call for travel.
Yep. 8th, and I'm going to say that's the 8th travel on the game. I don't know why I've been keeping count, but they've had that many where it's easy to keep count.
Moline was up 19 points in this 4th quarter, and they've started to falter. They tried slowing the game down and killing the clock, and now it's a 10-point game.
If they can hit another 3 like they just hit one about a minute ago, this game would be an entirely 20 20th turnover of the game, and that's just the way it's been basically all night. They get something going and then a turnover. That's their 20th turnover of the game. Moline has 21.
Lindauer with the ball. Trying to break this press by Assumption. No problem.
Wow, easy.
Breaks it easily.
Easily done. Too easy.
Timmy Wages, 2 easy points. Peter Finn gets across half court, see if he can't pull from 3. Daniel thought 3, and he's going to pull it. Shots up.
Got it. Nope.
No good.
Not strong enough there.
Ball. Sean James gets it over to Lindauer. Moline's got numbers. That one's up to Larson.
Nice
Larson
pass.
Wages, shots up. Easy 2. Lead back to 14 for the Maroons. Peter Finn with the ball at the top of the key. Finds Derek Fulton. Fulton drives the baseline. Fulton fouled in the attempt on Larson.
That's his 5th. So he's done. And Connor Welvert is going to come into the game for Moline.
The foul is by Josh Larson. His 5th.
Larson on the night. Josh Larson, 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 2 from the line, 5 points for him, 4 rebounds. First free throw up, rolls in. You still think Assumption has a chance here, down 13 with 2.5 to go?
Delaying the inevitable. 13-point lead, 2:17 left. Hits them both. It's down to 12.
I agree with you there.
Wages with the ball at the baseline, finds Welbert. Wages underneath their own basket. Finds Lindauer. Lindauer gets that pass up to Welbert. Wisely backs it out. Moline going to run some clock. 2:04 left. Timmy Wages right side here on the wing.
And I'm not trying to take anything away from the game that Moline's played, because they haven't played a bad game. Another turnover there. Both teams have played sloppy, but I wouldn't consider this. Moline didn't play a bad game, like I said, but I wouldn't consider it more of a good game that Moline played, just a bad game that Assumption played.
Nice play by James. Going to get called for the travel, but nice play defensively.
Do you agree with me there? Moline did play a good game because they obviously put up 52 points, and Lindauer has 17, Wages has 15, and Owens has 11. Do you think it's more the fact that Assumption had a very, very bad night?
That's a possibility.
A steal there by Wages. Timeout, Coach Weber.
1:42 left. Maroons up 12, trying to close this one out.
So this what ends up standing, Moline, or the Western Big Six, will improve to 3-1 on the day.
3-2.
Oh yeah, Galesburg, yeah. Galesburg lost. Yeah, I forgot. Maybe it's because they played so early in the day. That's why I forgot that Galesburg played today. So they would advance to 3-2 after losing their first 2 games with Allman and Galesburg, winning 3 straight with UT, Rock Island, and Moline. Funny how the 3 teams at the top of the Big Six eventually, with Moline probably going to pull this one out, eventually would end up winning. And the 2 teams that are right now near the bottom, but Allman improving, though, as the season goes on, lose. So this game, all but over. 1:42 to go. It's a 12-point game. 52-40, 1:42 to go. Wages trying to get the ball inbounds. Up to Owens. Pulls back to Welver, back to Owens. Over to Wages near side. 1:30 to go in this one. Lindauer now the ball from Moline. Drives it in, puts a shot up, and he got it to fall. He'll have a chance to get a 20-point game for Lindauer if he can hit the free throw.
54-40, 1:26 left. Maroons just trying to close this one out.
And he hits it, so Lindauer right now at 20 points on the night. Good night for him. Here's a chance now into the corner. Derek Fulton with the ball. Gets it back over to Vonderhaar. A shot from 3 by Finn. Got it.
Back down to 12. 1:05 left. Lindauer to the ball, gets it up to Owens. Owens over to Welbert. Welbert gets to Timmy Wages, breaks that press. No problem. Under a minute to go now. That's a foul on Peter Finn.
Finn's first.
Fouls by Assumption's Peter Finn. His first.
Well, under a minute to go. Just under a minute to go here. 12-point lead for Moline. Wages is going to try to build it up to 14 if he can hit both, and he hits the first. Wages with a pretty good night as well. 7 from 11 from the line. 15, that's his 16th point. Or now 8 for 12 from the line now. And now 9 for 13 as he hits both. 4 for 10 from the field for Wages. Good night for him. He ends right now at 17. 3 guys double figures for Moline. And there's another shot from 3, no good. Rebound battled for there. Wages comes up with it. He's got Lindauer. Lindauer looking for 22, and he's going to get it.
Anthony Lindauer.
Moline's going to come away with a big win here. Vonderhaar for 3, no good. Rebound grab there and a foul. They're now 2 for 21 from the 3-point line as Moline's going to bring in the reserves. My bad.
59-43, 36.7 left. Fulton at the free throw line. This game definitely out of reach.
Lindauer's going to come off. He's going to end the night with 22 points. Good night for him. 8 from 19 from the field. 4-12 from behind the arc. 2 for 4 from the line, from the free throw line. 17 points for Tim Wages and Drew Owens after the big shot last night. 4 for 4 from the field. 3 for 3 from behind the arc. 11-point night for Drew Owens. Big game for him. 36 seconds to go, 59-45.
Owens gets this one in.
That was Jed Wood now. Big gets it over to Welbert. Welbert now to Owens. Back up to Welbert. Welbert with the ball. Nice fake there. 30 seconds to go. He's just going to pull it out. Back over to Jed Wood now. And it's stolen away. Here comes Assumption up court. Lays it in. Billy Daniel now. Stealing away. He's got 14 points. Stolen away. Here's Kilroy. Got it to go. 10-point lead. Time's just going to run out. Got to get it in. So with under 2 seconds, Moline is going to end up winning this one 59-49 here as time's just going to run out when they inbound the ball.
1.6 left. Owens just going to get this one in, and that's going to be it. Nice win by the Maroons, 59-49. They're going to win the Genesis Shootout 4-3, Illinois over Iowa.
4th straight year.
So, it's a long day, good day, so we had a lot of fun. Illinois wins the shootout 4-3. And Moline wins 59-49. Any closing thoughts, Joe?
Hey, it was a good game. It was a pretty good game, but I mean, this game was just sloppy all throughout. Turnovers here, 25 by Moline and 22 by Assumption. Just not good. 2 for 21 from behind the arc with Assumption. Good night by Anthony Lindauer. Drew Owens coming up with a big game as well after last night's huge winning shot over Quincy. And Timmy Wages also putting in some good points as well with 17. You know, Assumption just couldn't get the ball rolling. And that just hurt them all night. They couldn't hit shots. They were forced to play a slower pace than they wanted to, and they were just stuck all night. They couldn't get anything going, but nonetheless, Moline's going to advance to 9-1. Assumption's going to fall to 3-2.
Again, nice win by the Maroons, 59-49. Way to respond from the long road trip down to Quincy. Had the 3-hour trip both ways and came up with a 10-point win over a team that was supposed to be ranked #1 in the area. So, good win by the Maroons. And anyways, it's another Family Ties production. I'm Brian Medina with Joe Winkle, Jess Medina on camera. Moline wins here to close out the Genesis Shootout, 59-49 over Davenport Assumption. Thank you and good night.